Welcome to another video of the course Introduction to Accounting 1. And for this lesson, I will teach you the accounting circles or processes. Accounting circle. Accounting circle or process can be defined as a series of steps that a company or business follows to record, analyze, and report its financial transaction. So these are series of steps or processes that a company must follow to record, analyze, and report financial information to users. This is a very clear definition, and this is exactly what the accounting circle entails. Before you here are the list or series of steps and processes a company must follow to record, analyze, and report its financial information. First on our list is the transaction itself. Now, my last video, I gave a more defined and simplifying definition of transaction, which is the exchange of goods and services for monetary value. So the first and foremost step you need to take before recording and reporting the financial information is identifying the transaction. The second on my list is the source documents, which also in my last video I gave a definition of what the source documents entails, which is any document that is issued or received acknowledging the existence of transactions and events. Now, transactions only occur when there is evidence, and these evidence are what we know as the source documents. Next on my list is the book of original entry. So after identifying the transaction and collecting the source documents, you now have to post these source documents in appropriate books of original entries. And these entries are the cash book, the day books, which are the sales day book and the purchase day book, the returns, which are the return inwards and return outward, petty cash book, and general journal. This is the third step you need to take before reporting a financial information. Now, the fourth step is the ledger accounts. Now, the ledger account is simply the respective accounts where entries are posted. So after entering or posting source documents in the original books of entry, you then post these entries into the respective accounts. That is what the ledger is for. Now, the next on my list is the trial balance. The trial balance is a list of summarized accounts. It shows the total debits and the total credits. Now note, the total debits and the total credits must be equal. So after posting the entries in the ledger, you have to extract the trial balance for the final stage of the accounting circle. And that brings us to the end of the accounting circle, which are the financial statements. Now, these financial statements are the final accounts of the organization in an accounting period. For more highlights, I'm going to give you a step-by-step process on how to record, analyze, and report financial information. The first on our list is identifying the transaction. As said before, this is the step of recognizing and documenting all financial transaction that occurs within the company. Now, like I said before, transactions and events are identified in the source documents. Now, the second phase or step is recording transaction in the books of original entries. And the books of original entries are entries that include debits and credits to various accounts based on their types of transaction. And these types of transaction could be cash basis or credit basis. Any base you use, you are meant to record it in the books of original entries. We're going to take is posting to the ledger account. I told you ledger accounts are respective accounts that entries are posted to. Now, there are different types of accounts. We have the liability accounts, the assets accounts, the equity, revenue, expenses. Wherever the transaction fall on, you're expected to post its entry in its appropriate account. We come to the end of the accounting period, which is the trial balance. Now, the trial balance is prepared to ensure that the total debits are equal to the total credits in the account. It helps to identify errors in the recording or posting of transactions. Last on our list is the preparation of the financial statements. Now, these financial statements may include the income statement, which is a statement of profit or loss, or the balance sheet, which is now called the statement of financial position, the statement of cash flows, and other relevant notes must be prepared to provide an overview of the company's financial performance and position in an accounting year. Now, these are the step-by-step process, very easy to understand, very easy to take in, and we have come to the end of the accounting circle and process. Wait and subscribe for my next video.